That's where you're gonna jump from?
Yep.
Have you done this before?
Yep.
And you haven't, and you won't get hurt?
Nope.
Alright. Let's see it. Let's hope not.
And the morning blue is warning you. The Sabbath branch is storming through in the dawn of the morning blue. Just take me away.
I don't want to go.
I can fly.
You didn't land in any dog poo, did ya?
No.
Hey-ya! Addie. That's not nice. You're gonna get kicked. Yeah.
She already did twice already.
Well, not much you can do if you're swinging. Hey. Try not to kick him. You're just asking for it. He's like, he's dancing. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? He never brings it back to me. Drop it. Whatever. Drop it. Thank you. Look at his front paws.
This is officially dangerous because I landed on my butt.
Officially dangerous. Okay.
Not really, but I just landed on my
What did you say? What did you tell me to do?
butt. I told you to try it.
No, you told me to vlog it.
Yeah. Okay. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Go. Whoa.
Oh, you didn't land on your butt that time.
Nope.
Good job.
I just landed on it once in my lifetime.
No, but then you learned not to do it that way, right?
Want me to show you my swing tricks?
You're what now?
My swing tricks?
Sure. Okay, I started a little kind of discussion the other day and never got to vlog about it. And Michael doesn't know about it. I was talking to someone about my first car. My first car was a 1988. Oh, maybe it was older than that. I want to say it was an 88 Toyota Celica hatchback. And we were talking about like how crappy our first cars were, I guess. It overheated a lot and it had a sunroof that we had to seal because it leaked. And it was fast. Like that car, I drove it fast. But it had some pickup and some speed. So I kind of miss it sometimes because it was a nice, it was fun to drive, you know, when I didn't have problems with it because it was so fast. So what was your first car? I want to know a little bit about your first car. Was it a nice car? Was it a piece of junk? Was it fun? Do you miss it? Do you still have it? Some people still have their first cars. You know, like...
Not very many.
Well, you hear about, you know, these older gentlemen, let's just put it nicely, who like bought a brand new Mustang when they were in their early 20s and they have it in the garage still. You've heard of that.
Well,
It's rare, but it's out there.
That's a reason to keep something like that. Cars nowadays, there's no reason to keep your first car. They're just nothing great.
Well, yeah.
Back in the 50s, 60s, kind of even 70s, those were worth keeping.
Okay, so what was your first car?
My first car was a 1970 mine.
70 mine?
I'm trying to pay attention and drive here. 1979. Hunter's orange.
Orange? That color orange?
Orange Mustang.
Really?
Now, for those of you who know your vehicles and you know your Mustangs,
It was a bad one.
you'll understand what a 1979 is.
Was it junk?
No, that was during the gas crisis, and the Mustang was shrunk down to like the size of an Escort.
Was it ugly?
It was Hunter
Hunter's orange?
Hunter don't get shot orange.
Yeah, but I mean the body itself, like the
Oh, it was
shape.
ugly.
It was ugly.
Those Mustangs were just, that was the worst time
So-
in Mustang history.
Do you miss it?
No.
Because it was so bad.
Yeah.
See, my car was like hot. It was the fastback or the hatchback, and it was all black. Even the inside was black, so it was an older car, obviously used, but it was still pretty nice looking. Yours not so much.
It
How long
didn't last long either.
you didn't have it long?
There was electrical problems and it kept not wanting to start. And it would just,
Oh.
I would be driving and it would just die.
That's
Electrical
nice.
problems.
What everybody wants in their car, right?
Yeah, I didn't have it long at all. I got rid of that and I got my Dodge 600 convertible.
Which you liked, because you've talked about that.
That was about as cheesy a car as you can get.
Is that the
but
one
man,
with
was
the?
it cool.
Was that the one with the wood paneling on the
I
side?
didn't have wood paneling. Mine was burgundy, all burgundy with a white top.
I thought we had seen one
No.
before, and you said it was just like the one you had, and I thought it had wood paneling
it was
on it.
a Dodge 600 convertible, but not
Oh,
wood
yours
paneling.
didn't have the wood
No,
paneling.
mine was burgundy with a white top.
It's funny though. I don't know. I think okay, my car, my sister had it before me for a little while, not very long, because they bought it planning on me getting my license and getting it. My sister always had the nicer car. My older sister.
I was the older.
So you got the nicer car. Although you probably had to buy your own.
Nicer car. I paid for my own car.
Yeah. I had to pay for mine too. That's the other thing. What brought this up was on Ty Bose's channel, we were talking about like rich people and like how do they get their money. And I said, well, I think most people were probably like born into their money, like it was already in the family, that sort of thing, or maybe they got lucky. But he was talking about like how he sees these kids, like teenage kids, driving around in like Land Rovers, like really expensive cars. So that's what got us talking about our first car. So tell us about your first car. We want to know. Slaved all day long for us to have a nice dinner. We're at Burger King. Yay!
You guys are hilarious.
Yeah.
We got Whoppers.
We got salads.
What?
There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
Although they do have good salads. Have you ever had their salad here?
I think we have.
It's yummy. But I'd rather have a big old juicy burger, a Whopper,